He never left me. I was losing strength in the silence, trying to breathe through the weight of the night. Every prayer felt lost in the darkness. Every tear felt hidden from the light. I kept asking where you were in the middle of pain, when my heart was barely beating and my soul could not explain. But you never left me, not for one moment, not for one second of the storm. When I thought I was abandoned, you were holding every part of me close. You never left me, even when I could not feel you, even when the night was long. You stayed beside me in the silence. You were there all along. There were nights I almost gave up, and nights I could not carry myself, trying to worship through the heartbreak, trying to find peace somewhere else. But your presence found me gently, like a whisper in the dark, and the weight upon my shoulders started falling from my heart. You never left me, not for one moment, not for one second of the storm. When I thought I was abandoned, you were holding every part of me close. Oh, you never left me, even when I could not feel you, even when the night was long. Oh, you stayed beside me in the silence. You were there all along. And I remember the peace that filled the room, the moment heaven touched my weakness and pulled me back to you. I was broken, but somehow you stayed through every fear, through every ache. And now every breath inside my lungs will sing about your grace. You never left me, not when my faith was weak, not when my soul was tired, and not when my hands stopped reaching. You stayed. You never left me, through every unanswered prayer, through every lonely night, through every hidden battle. You stayed, and now my heart remembers your love was always Every fear was filling up the room, trying to find a little peace inside me. But every road kept leading back to you. There were tears I never showed nobody, hidden prayers I barely spoke aloud. I was fighting battles in the darkness while smiling through the crowd. But you were there in the silence, closer than the air inside my lungs. When my faith felt weak and faded, you still called me your beloved one. You were there in the silence, holding every shattered piece of me. And when I thought nobody saw me, heaven was listening quietly. I remember sitting in the stillness, with my heart completely worn and tired, trying to understand the hurting, trying to survive another night. Then your presence filled the broken places, like a river washing over fear. And for the first time in forever, oh, peace began to reappear. You were there in the silence, closer than the air inside my lungs. When my faith felt weak and faded, you still called me your beloved one. You were there in the silence, holding every shattered piece of me. Oh, and when I thought nobody saw me, heaven was listening quietly. And I don't need a rushing wind now, I don't need a mountain moved, 'cause I have felt your quiet mercy in the smallest whispers from you. When the room was filled with sadness, when my soul could barely stand, you were writing hope around me with your gentle healing hands. You were there, you were there, through the anxious nights, through the hidden pain, through every silent question. You remained. You were there in the silence, staying when the lights grew dim. Every day became another fight. There were nights I could not stop shaking. Thought the darkness would never end, and the weight inside my spirit made it hard to breathe again. Then your presence found me softly, like the sunrise after rain. And somewhere in the middle of the worship, I felt your peace again. I felt your peace again, falling gently over all my fears. I felt your peace again, washing through the pain I carry here. And suddenly my heart remembered what it feels like to be held. 'Cause the God I thought was distant was standing here as well. I felt your peace again. There were tears running down my face as the piano filled the room, and every voice around me singing pulled me closer back to you. I stopped trying to control the hurting, stop pretending I was strong. And right there in my weakest moment, your love carried me along. I felt your peace again, right in the middle of the storm. I felt your peace again, holding every place that once felt torn, and all the fear that lived inside me started slowly losing ground. 'Cause heaven met me in the silence, and your mercy pulled me out. You stayed beside me. You never walked away, even when my faith was trembling, even when my soul felt numb. You were healing every broken place, one by one. And now I know you never needed perfect worship, you just wanted my heart. Even if my praise was only tears, you still called me loved. You still called me yours. I felt your peace again, breathing life into my chest. I felt your peace again, teaching my weary soul to rest. Now every scar never left my side for a day. I felt your peace again. I felt your peace again. Jesus, I felt your peace again. I was trying hard to keep breathing while the pain was pulling me apart. Every night felt colder than the last one. Every fear was living in my heart. There were moments I stopped praying, 'cause I did not know what to say. And the silence felt so heavy, like the light had gone away. But somewhere in the middle of the breaking, somewhere in the middle of the tears, your presence wrapped around my weakness and reminded me you are here. God held my heart when it was shattered into pieces. God held my heart when I was fighting just to breathe again. And even in the silence, even in the storm, your love stayed close enough to carry my soul through it all. Oh, God held my heart. Oh, there were nights I sat in worship with my head down and trembling hands, trying hard to trust your promise, trying hard to understand. And the piano filled the darkness, and peace slowly filled the room. Every voice around me singing pulled my soul back close to you. And suddenly I felt the healing, like a river through my chest. All the fear I had been carrying started finally finding rest. God held my heart through every anxious thought inside me. God held my heart when my strength was almost gone. And every hidden wound, every lonely prayer was safely resting in your hands. Oh, you stayed beside me. You never walked away. Even when my worship sounded broken, even when my faith was weak, you still listened to my silence. You still called me yours completely. And now I know you never needed perfect words. You only wanted the God who stayed beside me, never turned his face away. God held my heart. God held my heart. Jesus, you held my heart. I was losing hope in the silence, trying hard to hold myself together. Every prayer felt weak and distant. Every night kept lasting forever. There were tears nobody noticed, hidden underneath my smile. And my soul grew tired of fighting, trying just to survive. But somewhere in the middle of the breaking, somewhere in the middle of the pain, your presence slowly filled the darkness, and my heart began to breathe again. Even in my lowest moment, you were standing next to me. Even in my weakest season, your love refused to leave. Oh, when my faith was barely breathing, when my strength was almost gone, you stayed close beside me and carried me through it all. Even in my lowest moment, there were nights I sat in worship, too exhausted just to sing. But the sound of heaven moving started healing everything. Oh, and the piano kept on playing like a whisper through my soul. Every voice around me singing made the broken pieces whole. I felt peace fall all around me like the sunrise after rain. And the God I thought was distant was holding all my pain. Even in my lowest moment, you never turned your face away. Even when my world was shaking, your mercy stayed the same. And all the fear inside my spirit started slowly losing You still listened through the silence. You still stayed near. And now I know you never needed perfect faith. You only wanted all of me. So here I am with all my weakness, standing in your peace finally. Even in my lowest moment, you were writing something good. Every scar became a story. Every pain became understood. Now my heart can finally rest here, safe inside your endless grace. 'Cause the God who stayed beside me never walked away. Even in my lowest moment, you stayed, Jesus. You stayed. I was sitting in the silence, trying hard to find your voice. Every fear inside my spirit made it hard to feel the hope. There were nights I stopped believing I could ever feel you near. 'Cause the weight upon my shoulders was becoming hard to bear. But somewhere in the middle of the worship, somewhere between the tears and grace, your presence slowly wrapped around me, and peace began to fill the space. Still close to me, even when my faith was shaken. Still close to me, even when my soul was breaking. When the darkness tried to pull me under, when the fear would not release, you stayed close beside my weakness and covered me with peace. Still close to me. There were moments I felt empty, like my prayers could not get through. But heaven heard every whisper and every cry that led to you. Then the piano filled the silence, and the room began to breathe. Every voice around me singing You still listen through the silence. You still covered me with peace. And now I know you never needed perfect words. You only wanted honesty. So here I am with all my weakness, standing in your healing, finally, still close to me. When my whole world fell apart, still close to me, holding every shattered part. Now every scar becomes a story. Every battle turns to praise. 'Cause the God who stayed beside me never walked away. Still close to me. Still close to me. Jesus, you stay close to me. I was losing all my strength, trying hard to keep believing. Every burden on my shoulders made it hard to keep breathing. There were nights I cried in silence, asking God to hear my voice. And the darkness in my spirit made it hard to make a choice. The piano filled the atmosphere, softly moving through the room. Every voice around me singing made me feel so close to you. When God lifted me again, hope came rushing through my soul. When God lifted me again, every broken part felt whole. You stepped into my deepest hurting. You stepped into my deepest hurting. You filled the silence with your peace. And suddenly the fear inside me started slowly losing me. I remember tears falling softly, hands lifted toward the light. As the choir kept on singing, something changed in me that night. Your presence moved across the room, like healing flowing through the air. And every burden I was carrying didn't feel impossible to bear. Now the crowd is singing louder, hands lifted high without shame. Because the God who heals the broken is moving when we praise His name. this place. Every broken soul is healing as we stand before your grace. There is freedom in the worship, there is peace inside your name, and every chain that once controlled us starts breaking in this place. You saw every hidden battle, every scar I tried to hide, and still your love kept pursuing through the darkest parts of life. Now hope is rising through the worship, and peace is filling every heart, because the God who never leaves us is healing every scar. When God lifted me again, when my strength was almost gone, when God lifted me again, you carried me through it all. Now my soul has found its healing. Now my heart can finally rest, because the God I thought was distant was holding me through every step. Jesus, you never walked away. Jesus, your love still remains. Even in my weakest moments, even in my deepest pain, you lifted my weary heart and stayed through everything. I was barely holding on, trying hard to keep my faith alive. Every night felt even darker, every prayer felt hard to find. There were tears nobody noticed, hidden deep behind my eyes, and the weight upon my spirit made it hard to even rise. Then the piano filled the silence, softly moving through the room. Every voice around me singing made me feel so close to you. He restored me when my soul was running empty. Oh, He restored me when my heart was weak and heavy. You stepped into my deepest hurting. You filled the silence with your peace, and suddenly the fear inside me started slowly losing me. I remember shaking softly can feel your spirit moving through every heart inside this place. Every broken soul is healing as we stand before your grace. There is freedom in the worship. There is peace inside your name. And every chain that once controlled us starts breaking in this place. Oh, you saw every hidden battle, every scar I tried to hide, and still your love kept pursuing through the darkest parts of life. Now hope is rising through the worship, and peace is filling every heart, because the God who never leaves us is healing every scar. He restored me when my strength was almost gone. Oh yeah. He restored me and carried me through it all. Now my soul has found its healing. Now my heart can finally rest, because the God I thought was distant was holding me through every step. Jesus, you never walked away. Jesus, you never walked away. Jesus, your love still remains. Even in my weakest moments, even in my deepest pain, you restore every broken piece and stay through everything.
I was drowning in my thoughts, trying hard to hold together. I was drowning in my thoughts, trying hard to hold together. Every fear inside my spirit only seemed to grow heavier.
There were nights I couldn't sleep, too much pain inside my chest, and the silence made me wonder if my soul would ever rest.
The piano filled the darkness, softly moving through the room.
Every voice around me singing made me feel so close to you.
He brought peace back
When my whole world felt divided,
He brought peace back.
when my heart was weak and tired,
You stepped into my deepest hurt. You filled the silence with your grace, and suddenly the fear inside me started slowly fading away. Oh, I remember tears falling softly, hands lifted toward the light,
as the choir kept
on singing. Something changed in me that night.
Your presence moved across the room, like healing flowing through the air.
And every burden I was carrying
Didn't feel impossible to bear.
Now the crowd is singing louder,
Hands lifted high without shame,
because the God who heals the broken
is moving when we praise His name.
He brought peace back
When anxiety surrounded me,
He brought peace back.
when darkness tried to bury me,
Your mercy was stronger than my fear.
your voice was louder than every lie I hear.
And now I know
You never let me go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you stay
close to me.
I can feel your spirit moving through every heart inside this place. Every broken soul is healing as we stand before your grace.
There is freedom in the worship,
There is peace inside your name.
and every chain that once controlled us.
Starts breaking in this place.
You saw every hidden battle,
Every scar I tried to hide
and still your love kept pursuing.
through the darkest parts of life.
Now hope is rising through the worship,
And peace is filling every heart,
because the God who never leaves us
is healing every scar. He brought peace back
when my strength was almost gone,
He brought peace back.
and carried me through it all.
Now my soul has found its healing,
Now my heart can finally rest,
because the God I thought was distant
was holding me through every step.
Jesus, you never walked away. Jesus,
Oh, your love still remains,
even in my weakest moments,
even in my deepest pain.
you brought peace into my soul and stayed through everything. I was losing sleep again, fighting thoughts I couldn't mend. Every prayer felt stuck inside these walls. I kept smiling through the pain, but deep inside I was afraid, wondering if you heard me at all. And the silence felt so heavy, like the sky had closed on me. But right there in the darkness, you were closer than I could see. You were still holding me, even when my faith was weak, when my heart could barely breathe. You never stopped reaching, you were still holding me through the tears I couldn't hide, through the longest sleepless nights. You stayed right beside me. You were still holding me. I was tired of pretending, trying hard to keep from breaking. Every burden pulling at my soul. I was drowning in my questions, losing strength inside the tension, trying to carry battles on my own. But your voice came through the silence like a whisper to my heart. You said, "Child, I never left you, even in the darkest part." You were still holding me, even when my faith was weak, when my heart could barely breathe. You never stopped reaching. You were still holding me through the tears I couldn't hide, through the longest sleepless nights. You stayed right beside me. You were still holding me. And I don't have to understand it all. I just need to know you're here. Even when heaven feels quiet, your love is still near. Oh, you never walked away, not for one moment, not for 1 second. You stayed when anxiety was loud. You stayed when my hope was running out. You stayed when I couldn't worship anymore. You stayed. You were still holding me when I was breaking underneath, when I lost the strength to speak. You covered every part of me. You were still holding me through the fear and through the ache, every step and every way. Your hands would never leave me. Now I can finally breathe again. Your presence pulled me from the edge, and every scar became a story of a God who never left. You are still holding me. You are still holding me. Even in the silence, you are still holding me. Oh, Jesus, you are still holding me. There were nights I felt abandoned, like the darkness wouldn't end. Every prayer became so fragile, every breath felt paper thin. I kept searching for an answer, trying hard to understand why the pain kept getting deeper, why life slipped out of my hands. And the silence felt so heavy, like heaven had shut the door. I was barely holding on to faith, couldn't fight the fear You were here. You never left, not for a moment, not when my world fell apart. You never left, not in the silence, not when the fear filled my heart. Even when I couldn't feel you, even when my faith was weak, you stayed close beside me, holding every broken piece. You never left me. There were days I stopped believing I would ever feel you near. Every worship song felt distant, every smile hid another fear. But then the piano filled the room softly, like healing washing over me. And every voice around me singing pulled my soul back to believe. And peace started falling gently, like the sunrise after rain. All the weight I had been carrying started slowly slipping away. You never left, even through the sorrow, even through the longest nights. You never left when anxiety surrounded me and I could barely survive. Even when my worship sounded broken, even when my prayers were tears, you still listened through the silence. You still stayed near. And now I know you never needed perfect faith. You only wanted all of me. So here I stand with all my weakness, still breathing, because you carried me. You stayed beside me. You never walked away. When my heart became exhausted, when my soul could barely stand, you were writing hope around me with your gentle, healing hands. Now every scar becomes a story.